We are with Amy Naples, and she's the Executive Director of the Plymouth Area Chamber of Commerce. I almost tripped over that.
Can be a mouthful.
It is. And we're here to talk about the seal installations.
Yes,
today.
our Sealed with Our public installation. It is our third art installation in Plymouth, so we are super excited about it.
So tell us how this all came about. I know this is the third one, right?
Yes, it is. So it all came about as we knew we were going to launch another public art display. We weren't sure what that would be. We first started with the lobsters, something very unique, whimsical, and there were 29 of them sprinkled throughout town. And then we did the scallop shell, which was our gift to the town of Plymouth during that time for the Plymouth 400th celebration. A scallop shell is a sign of welcome, and that's why we had selected that display. And then we were trying to come up with something whimsical again, because the characters and the faces of the seals and the lobsters were just such a big hit. So it came about as we knew we wanted to continue. It's become a great economic driver within the community, and what we love about it is acts as wayfinding. So it brings people all around town, whether they're downtown, they're grabbing a map, picking up, checking out all of the seals and making it more of a scavenger hunt. So we're creating a good wayfinding and getting people around town. And it's great for our local businesses.
Oh, great. So is there a little bit more to the reasoning behind it? Is it a fundraiser of some kind?
It isn't. So all money raised actually just goes back into the project. So there's a lot of upkeep. There's a lot of insurance that goes with having a display like this. We also pay the artists. So their work is so beautiful, and it's important for us to be sure that we pay them for their supplies and their time. So the artists are paid for this. But there's upkeep throughout the project. It's up for 2 years. And so it's not a fundraiser. All money goes right back into the project, printing of maps and creating marketing and a buzz around it.
Okay, so do businesses buy one of the seals, and then how does that work?
That's correct. So we start the project with putting a call out to businesses to see who is interested in sponsoring a seal. There's two options. They can either purchase the seal or lease the seal. If you lease the seal, it's up for the duration of the art exhibit, but you don't get to keep it. We will then auction them off at a later date after the exhibit is completed. So it usually is about half. So half of our sponsors own them. So you may see them sprinkled throughout town as you still do with the lobsters and the shells. And then some will be auctioned off and probably in the backyard of some homes and things like that.
Oh, okay. So if a business buys one, might it still be, a lot of the seals are in the harbor on Water Street.
Yes.
Were some of those bought and then they'll move to the business after?
Yes. So because a lot of these seals are on town property, they have to be taken down after the display is over. So those will be put in their own businesses or again at their homes.
Okay, and the installation is for 2 years?
It is for 2 years, about 2.5 years.
Okay, so how many seals do we have?
We have 25 in total, so they are sprinkled throughout town. We do have some in the outskirts of town, such as Commerce Way and in Manamet, so be sure to check them all out. But the majority of them are in the downtown waterfront district.
Mm-hmm. I heard we did a little tour of the ones down in the harbor, and I heard someone say that they were going to use this as a little scavenger hunt with their grandchildren when they came to town.
Yes, so I will say, people think we're antiquated with printing the maps, but we're not. We distribute so many maps. We've already gone through thousands already at the Visitor Information Center. So people stop by there with the kiddos. They like the map and to check off to everywhere they've been. And it's just not as fun on the phone trying to figure out exactly where it is.
Right.
But also we do receive a lot of nursing homes or assisted living inquiries as well, where they bring their residents down and do a scavenger hunt. We've also received requests for maps for companies to have some team building and like fun little scavenger hunt day around that as well.
Oh, neat. And I guess every one of these is named, right?
Yes, they are. And the sponsor and artist work together on a name.
And then they also have like a description, kind of a story.
Yes, and we're coming out with a book that kind of depicts the story of the seal. So the sponsor and artist work together on the design and concept and honestly come up with a story. A lot of times there's motive behind the reason for the design or something kind of unique and different.
Winnie's sponsored by the Society of Mayflower Descendants. The artist is Elizabeth Ames.
So pretty.
Like a family tree almost.
I love this is when you look at all the streets in town.
Right.
Like Chilton, Billington.
So the front of the seal features a tree with 26 Mayflowers, each representing a descendant family.
It's beautiful.
On the back, the Mayflower vessel is based on a drawing the artist's father created alongside their family tree, a treasured gift he gave Elizabeth and her sister.
Oh.
The seal is meant to inspire pride and connection for descendants in the entire community, celebrating Plymouth's shared history.
So we will be having a book of some sort coming soon.
Oh, that's great. I remember the one that's in front of Pilgrim Hall,
Yes.
and it's holding a teddy bear.
Yes, and it is a teddy bear. It's Charlie, so that's Plymouth Area Coalition for the Homeless, and each child that goes into the shelter receives a teddy bear. So that seal depicts the fact that it's a safe space and hope and all of that. So it's a beautiful story there.
And I heard the executive director say she was hoping people would come with their teddy bears and take a picture.
Yes, and I believe Pilgrim Hall Museum is actually working on an event that you do. You come in with your teddy bears.
That's cool.
Yes.
Excellent. So how do you choose the artists, or who chooses them?
Great question. So what we do, same as businesses, we do a call out to the artist. So anybody interested in participating in a public art display that we're doing, we do the call out to the artist. We work with the Center for the Arts and the various different art organizations and departments throughout the town and get that in. There's just a simple application. We ask them to submit their work as well. And then what we do is have the sponsors come in. We lay out all of the artwork, and the sponsors come in and choose exactly which artists based on kind of what they're thinking. So then they're paired up that way. It has been successful the last 3 times, and we've had no issues, and it seemed to work. But if any artist is interested, certainly reach out. We keep a list of all artists that may be interested in future public art displays.
Excellent. And I know one business owner who said, I think that they picked their own artist. Did they do that outside of or was that this process?
Nope, you're absolutely right. So some businesses have a great relationship with an artist in town, and they want to work with them, so certainly we allow that. There is criteria to follow. We just ask that it's not vulgar. There's nothing inappropriate on the seal, but other than that, and then the artist presents the design and we approve it.
Okay. I'm going to ask a really hard question.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite?
Oh, that's such a hard one.
I know.
I have so many favorites, and it changes probably each time I go by.
They're so beautiful. They really are.
They are, and I have so many favorites for so many different reasons. The story behind them, just the design. They're all amazing. There's not one that I'm like, oh, they're all beautiful.
I agree.
Yes. Do you have a favorite?
No, I don't. It's the same thing. It's like you look at one and you say, oh, this is really great. I love it. And then you go to the next one. Oh, this is really great. I love it.
Exactly.
They're so creative, and you have to walk all the way around the seal.
It truly is a piece of art, and the artist put so much time into it, and there's so much detail and little hidden items that you can look for in the seal. So that's a great tip. Walk around the entire seal.
Right. And look at the base as
well. The bases, most of the bases, I think, the majority of them are painted and just beautiful, and they look 3D, most of the bases.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
Excellent. So how can people find out more? They can stop by the visitor center.
Yes, so the maps are located at the Visitor Information Center, both on the waterfront and at 4 North Street in downtown Plymouth. Also here at the chamber offices, we will be distributing these in the springtime throughout the hotels and other locations throughout town. You can visit plymouthchamber.com and download the map from our website.
Okay.
And any information, they can certainly reach out to the chamber staff. We're happy to help answer any questions.
Excellent. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so. It's a lot of information, right? And it's a pretty cool display. I'm very, very excited for it.
It's a lot of fun, I have to admit. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Switzerland draws inspiration from Sleeping Beauty and magical forests. The seal evokes wonder and comfort, transporting young visitors to an enchanted world full of nurturing and whimsy. Right. And it's sponsored by Tech Edge.
Listen, do they have any say in the artist's design?
No, it's all.
They sell tech etchers for flat paper?
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Tech etch one versus like the flat dry process. Oh, is that the name? Rosalind. That's better.
Seal. The chamber, our seal. And this is Lucille. And she is
I love this one.
a woman fisherman.
Lucille.
And our artist is Jan Walsh, and her signature little things are ladybugs, so there's a cute little ladybug on here.
I like the location of this one because it's where the guy is.
Yes, right? How cute.
That's what I was saying.
Until you saw.
Well, I was like,
Her.
where's it? Here's my thing. Oh, I love the, oh my gosh. Little kid to be twisted.
Page Cornerstone Investments. This is one big beautiful seal. The artist was given full creative freedom. So she captured the spirit of Plymouth and Duxbury Bay, inspired by fly fishing, kayaking, bug light, and the Mayflower. The seal combines whimsical bright colors with realistic details. Look closely and you'll spot playful touches like a shark, a bunch of surprise at paddleboard, or even a tiny tag featuring the sponsor's firm.
I love the zipper.
Right? It's like it's got a little wetsuit on.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one? This one?
Obviously, ocean waves, sparkly tiles
I made a comment.
of the coastal shimmer. It took the artist 2 months working on it every night till about 2 a.m. Wow. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, and there's a couple of them too, like that one.
Look at that.
Notice the ones that have. No, not yours. Oh, there's not many guys. Oh, this one? No.
Okay. Oh man. So for the artist, nature is the greatest healer, and flowers in particular inspire her with their pure colors and shadows that highlight luminosity. Her goal of this piece was to paint a soothing scene where viewers can pause, rest, and enjoy the beauty of the natural world, expressing the joy she feels in nature through her art. By Long Pond Physical Therapy. So the artist actually owns the art shop across the street, so she can keep an eye on it all the time. Obviously an ocean theme. It has 3 parts. She was inspired by the ocean puppies that she goes down to watch at Manomet and Manomet, and she calls them ocean puppies. The 3 parts are the realistic seal face at the top, a fantasy-inspired middle, and a realistic sea life at the bottom. Those are the 3 parts, Brian.
And in a lot of the bubbles,
Tested.
family members' initials. So if you look close at the bubbles, there's a lot of initials hidden in there. And there's like wedding anniversary dates. There's like a ton of stuff hidden throughout it. Like there's initials in the shell right there.
Oh no, it's painted in it, but it's painted in. I know, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Where's yours?
I want to get it into the video.
Bob the Builder. He's sponsored by Hood Custom Homes, inspired by Hood Remodeling. Bob wears a jewel belt filled with creative inspiration, designed collaboratively between the artist and the sponsor. The seal celebrates teamwork, craftsmanship, and the joy of building something meaningful. The artist Terry Cole actually is one of 2 artists. The other seal that she did is at the chamber office.
Oh.